Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon. Found out that the final tastes so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly blues. Only lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly blues. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this distant land, lost its wasted life. Painful scars is all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be true. I can find my mind now, I can I know. Guitars and relaxing, hillbilly music, it's the only thing keeps me hanging on. The only thing keeps me hanging on. The only thing keeps me hanging on. Guitars, See, Hump Day Happy Hour off the ground and rolling. Looks like we're still working out a couple little technical difficulties. Some problems with our technicals, you know. Happens to a lot of guys. It's nothing really to write home about. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Hump Day Happy Hour. It's a little party that I throw with, I don't know. A couple hundred of my close friends and myself every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Bottoms up, y'all. Yeah, thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you on here again. Well, because of Garth, now what do you think? This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford the rest. Got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answers. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Guess it's true with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, ain't no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, ain't no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Hey, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Yeah, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Man, and I know how that feels, I'll tell you that. Hey, look at all them comments, Tyson. Geez, you make one mistake and pow. That's more comments than I think we've ever got on this show. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Maybe I need to make
Thank
more.
you for letting us know about the technical difficulties, too. That's always one thing I would hate to do is do this whole entire show knowing that it didn't sound good. It's okay, so thank you.
Maybe I should make more mistakes.
Well, make ones you can. TK wants to hear a little Merle. Let's see. I know a few songs of his. Here you go. How about 2 for 1, Tim? What do you think? Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I raised a lot of hell back in my younger days. Mama used to pray my crops would fail. A fugitive with just 2 ways: how to run the law or spend my life in jail. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. Lonely, can't afford the luxury of having someone I love to come along. She don't slow me down, they catch up with me, and he who travels fastest goes alone. I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway is my home. I was born a running kind, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping, find the back door open. Tried to be an exit for the running kind. Deep inside me there's a prison, surrounding me alone. Real as any dungeon, the walls of stone. Running's not the answer, running's in my nature. It's part of me that keeps me moving on. I was born a running kind, leaving always on my mind. Home was never home to me at any time. Every front door found me hoping, find the back door open. Had to be an exit for the running kind. Man, there had to be an exit for the running kind. Two Merle Haggard songs is the only thing better than one Merle Haggard song there, buddy. TK, thank you so much for that request. Appreciate it. And just a little quick update about the album, you guys. I'm back in the studio again Saturday, and let's see, last weekend was Thanksgiving. We didn't work that weekend, but the weekend before that, Saturday, spent over 5 hours in the studio, getting some spit and polish on that thing. Got all the vocals done, all the rhythm work's all done, all the backing tracks are all done. So now we're just down to the instrumentation and the polish, and this is the fun part. This is where we start doing the sculpting of the songs. You know, what instrumentation goes where, and this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to take a little bit of time, but that's okay. And figure we probably got, I don't know, hours-wise, probably about 16 more hours before this album is actually completed. So, and then after that, there's mastering, and then I'm starting here pretty quick. I'm going to take the pictures and everything for the album, and then from there on out, I'm hoping sometime in the first of the year, guys. We'll see. I hope it's it. First, it's going to be Labor Day weekend, and you're like, sure it is, Trent. Okay. And seems to always take a little longer than you think, but anyway, it's going to be a good one. Believe me, I'm so impressed with this thing, and you guys, and I hope you like it too, because it's really good, very, very good album. Got to do this one because this is a fun song. Got a house down a back road, I got a flag on the front porch, I got a dog named Waylon, I got a driveway that needs paving, got a boat with a 2-stroke, a couple guaranteed to make you laugh jokes, I got friends in low places, yeah, life is what you make it. Might not end up in the Hall of Fame or a star on the sidewalk with my name, statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I go down to the honky-tonk. Got a girl named Sheila, she goes batshit on tequila. Got a job, gets a job done. I got a loan at the bank, it's a big one. The only place gonna see my name is on the wall for a good time call. I'm a local legend on a Friday night with my Pabst Blue Ribbon and a neon light. Might not end up in the Hall of Fame or a star on the sidewalk with my name, statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I go down to the honky-tonk. Go down to the honky-tonk, I go down to the honky-tonk, I go down to the honky-tonk. Go down to the honky-tonk, I go down to the honky-tonk, I go down to the honky-tonk. Might not end up in the Hall of Fame or a star on the sidewalk with my name, statue in my hometown when I'm gone. Nobody's gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. I go down to the honky-tonk. Little Jaco in there, down to the honky-tonk. That's good stuff right there, I'll tell you that. Cheers, everybody. Bottoms up, and thank you to my good friends at Gusto Distributing, makers and distributors of this fine Miller Lite beer. Man, I don't know what I'd do without this beer. Probably wouldn't drink it, that's for sure. It's about a little Willie Nelson, man. That'd be a good one. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. I am parted. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember. Only memories remain. Through the ages I remember. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Something like that, right? Don't touch my willy. Love is like an dying ember. Only memories remain. Through the ages I remember. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. Through the ages I will wander. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Little Willie Nelson. How about a little Waylon now? What the hell? Yeah, this is cool. I've been down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yes, I have. Played in California. Ain't too much I haven't seen. No, there ain't. 'Cause I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. I left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Yes, I did. Got a girl in Cincinnati, waiting where the Ohio River flows. Lord, it's true. I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with a rambling man. Song. Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yes, I was. Down in Alabama, they called me the man of joy. Lord, it's true. I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once 'cause I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to a rambling man. Yes, good stuff right there. Little Rambling Man by Wayne and Jennings. Oh, cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hump Day Happy Hour. I mean, I'm telling you what. If it wasn't for Wednesday nights at 7 p.m., I'd probably go crazy. You know what? I get through Monday pretty good. Yeah, Monday's first of the week. That kind of sucks. And then Tuesday comes along, and I think, you know what? I really got nothing to worry about because tomorrow night's Wednesday, and I can play tomorrow night, and life is good. Tomorrow's Thursday, and then, hey, we're at the weekend. So, you know, this is kind of like the middle of the bridge, right? You're going over the bridge, and right there is the old Hump Day Happy Hour at 7 p.m. Me and all my buddies out here and my friends, I don't know, maybe you're my enemy. I don't know, but I don't care. You're here. Bottoms up, everybody. Cheers. That was a cool little lick I just played. Maybe I'll have to write a song on that one of these days. She couldn't keep from crying. She told me goodbye. I knew, Lord, it was breaking her heart. She was breaking mine. For the sake of her feelings and the sake of my pride, I told her not to worry about me. I'm sitting here soaking up the neon lights, misery looking for some company. And tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming them back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care if they're dancing over here, fighting over there. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. Dawn on me tomorrow, whenever I wake up, I look back, try to recall just where the heck's my truck. Take my keys and lock 'em up tight, let the good times roll. I'll worry about tomorrow when it comes to life. Night's still young, now I'm on a roll tonight. I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming it back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care if you're dancing over here, fighting over there. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. Yes, and tonight I'm looking for a party crowd, slamming it back, laughing out loud where the smoke's so thick, blues can't hang around. With the jukebox jumping like I just don't care if they're dancing over here, fighting over there. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. I'm making the rounds, looking for a party crowd. Party Crowd by David Lee Murphy. Man, that's a good one right there, isn't it? Takes you back a little ways, the old honky-tonk days. That's another hook, too, right there. Hold on a second. I got to write that one down. Oh, boy. Takes me back a ways to the good old honky-tonk days. Just like that, you got the beginning of a new song. You know, see, that's how it goes right there. You say something or you hear something or somebody says something to you and you go, you know what? I could probably make something out of that. So there's my latest one right there. Y'all helped me write it too. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. I'll do this song. I don't normally do this. It's a little Benny King here, and just kind of feeling it tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. The Drifters did a cover of this one too. When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you'll see. No, I won't be afraid, Lord, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? If the sky we look upon crumble and fall, and the mountain should fall to the sea, I won't cry, Lord, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? If the sky we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountain should crumble to sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, you can stand by me. Won't you stand by me? If you're in need, won't you stand by me? Well, Benny King and the Drifters, man. That one takes you back under the boardwalk. sipping on sponge cake, watching the sun bathe. All of you tourists covered in oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing. Smell of the shrimp, they're beginning to boil. I've been wondering what that smell was. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it could be my fault. Don't know the reason, stay here all season. Nothing is sure but my brand new tattoo, and it's a real beauty of a cowgirl cutie. Where it's at, I ain't showing you, wouldn't be appropriate. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Where's my song? Where's my mother? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it could be my fault. Blew out my flip-flop, slipped on a pork chop, broke my leg in 3 places, and I limped on back home. But there's booze in the blender, soon it will render. That frozen concoction, it helps me hang on. Hang on, y'all. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it could be my fault. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame every time, and it's always their fault. Wow, cool, man. Well, thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. And keep right on playing here, I guess. This is a good one right here. Sawyer Brown. Yeah. Sawyer Brown, Dave Dudley. Sawyer Dudley, Dave Brown. Feel tears rolling up cold and deep inside, like my heart sprung a big break. And a stab of loneliness, sharp and painful, that I may never shake. Keep might think that I was taking it hard when she wrote me off with a call. Don't you wager that I hide in sorrow, and I may lay right down and fall. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. Race is on, and it looked like heartache, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. Now I live in fear of waking up each morning, finding that you're gone from me. You might think that the heartache and pain was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up my window, man, I came out in second place. Well, the race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. Race is on, and it looked like heartache, and the winner loses all. The race is on, and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches are going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love scratch for another's sake. Race is on, and it looked like heartache, and the winner loses all. The winner loses all. And the winner loses all. This is gonna be cool here. Hold on just a second. Try something. Yeah, why not, man? I mean, let's see what happens with this thing. There we go. People say I'm no good and I'm crazy as a loon. I'll get stoned in the morning, clear into the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick count, I'm gonna lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I still like to get paid. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. If I can't get it on my own, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man's talking on the TV and he's putting down a rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation 'cause he's worried about my soul. Thank you, Peter. Jesus walked on the water and we all know that is true. Times I think that old preacher man I want to do a little walking too, and I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. Rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. Drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants your vote. I don't want much and nothing at all, but I would take another tote. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, just leave this long-haired country boy alone. A little live music ending on there. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for joining for Hump Day Happy Hour, you guys. I flipped her over to running her on Facebook, too. So cheers, everybody. Bottoms up. Hopefully you got something cool to drink tonight, and we're joining the show. For those of you that are just showing up on here, little party that I throw every Saturday night. I wish it was every Saturday. Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for a couple. Y'all got any requests you want to hear, anything like that? If I know them, I'll certainly do them for you. Try to, anyway. What Chris will do? How about that? Hold tight with a leather fist. Watch out when he starts to twist. But them daddies used to tell them boys how to ride them bulls. Got a jingle in my jeans, sharp places in between. Now I'm leaving on a saw blade with a push and a pull. 10-4, buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. Yeah, we're talking to the cowboy in the Coupe de Ville. Chucking looking up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. Turn up that radio, one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. 10-4, buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. Man, we're talking to the cowboy in a Coupe de Ville. Chucking looking up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. I'm a lover of the other side of the hill. Ooh. 10-4, buddy, come on back. Oh, One rodeo cowboy to the next. Here we go. Little Mo Bandy, how about that? Who was once a looking son of a gun? Now who keeps a pie and out behind shoot number one? Who was riding high till a pretty girl rode him to the ground? Cowboys think I'm handy, I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. Riding leather roping. Okay, hey, the video feed froze. Bottoms up, everybody. Thank you so much. Still having a look. There we go. There we got the video feed all freed up now. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, man. Hump Day Happy Hour tonight, 7 p.m. Wednesday night. I'll tell you what, I look forward to this every Wednesday, and I hope you all do too. If there's anything you guys want to hear, go ahead and throw it up there on the screen and request it. And if I know it, I sure will play it for you. And if I don't, I might even be brave enough to massacre it in public. You know, you never know. And weirder things have happened, but we're just going to keep right on trucking here. Got kind of a double feed going tonight. I jumped here on Facebook for a few minutes to kind of cross this thing over and let you guys know that sometimes, you know, we're trying to do this thing, try to open up a whole new format on Twitch and YouTube because Facebook's got this. I really don't know all the details about it, and I don't want to know. But anyway, their big warning is if you play live on Facebook anymore without the copyrights to free the songs that you're playing and all that kind of stuff. You know, I give credit for the songs, and I'm not making any money on this thing. But anyway, long story short, they'll drop your account. So I figured it might be a good idea just to cross over to Facebook and let all the people know that are on Facebook that we are now on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay, now let me tell you how to get there. You go to TrentBrooksMusic.com. That is my website, TrentBrooksMusic.com/live. Okay, and that'll put you right in there. Then you're going to find two buttons on there. You're going to find a beer mug, and you're going to click on that beer mug. And then it's going to open up another little screen, and it's going to show you a couple icons there. One is called Twitch. It's a little purple icon. The other one is YouTube icon. So whichever one works for you. Usually, if you're stationary, Twitch works a lot better than YouTube does. And if you're mobile, YouTube works a lot better than Twitch does, okay? So you can kind of see how this whole format change thing works. And I know it's easier to just jump on Facebook because it goes ding. Oh, look, there's Trent. Boop. You open it up, and we're there. However, that is going to be coming to a pretty quick screeching halt here. We've been doing this thing for about 4 months now over here on Twitch, trying to get everything to cross over. And some days we have really good days, and some days we don't. But I think it's just because not enough people know about it. So I'm going to do a couple of double crossovers here the next couple shows, just to kind of fill in the blanks and let people know where we're going and why we're going there. And then probably after the first of the year, we're just going to go ahead and jump right off on Twitch 100%, okay? Because we want to get this Facebook thing out of the way anyway, especially if they're going to play like that. We're just all going crazy, trying to have a little fun, trying to have a good time with some music, and keep from going absolutely stir nuts up there. Because we can't go anywhere for live music, okay? So we're going right here to Facebook, and so they've decided they don't want to do that unless they want you to pay. So that's a big deal too. So anyway, enough of that. Back to the music, because I'm going to play you one that's off our new album that's coming out here after the first of the year, you guys. It sounded really, really good too, so I got to tell you, you got to get yourself a copy of this. Gave a girl ride in my wagon. She crawled in and took control. She was tired, her heart was dragging. Said, get some sleep, we'll head on down the road. Like a picture, she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. Woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. Her young face was like that of an angel. Her long legs are tan and brown. Better keep your hands on the wheel, son. Slow this vehicle down. Like a picture, she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. Put her out in a town that was so small. Throw her up from end to end. There rode Main Street. She walked off in her bare feet. Shame I won't be passing through again. Like a picture, she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. Like a picture, she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. A song called Chevy Van, written by a guy named Sammy Johns. Covered by a guy named Trent Brooks, coming out on his new album after the first of the year. Rosie, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And, ironically enough, I was just listening to a whole bunch of Don Edwards this weekend. And Coyotes is one of the ones that I heard. And you know what? I do not know that song to play it. And so if you give me a little bit of time, I can learn it, because I would tell you Don Edwards is the king of the cowboy songs. I'm not kidding you. So... but unfortunately, I don't know that one. I used to know Old Diamond Joe, but it's been about 900 years since I played that one around a campfire, so I can't even supplement or substitute that one for you, man. But Tyson, you still there, bud? Hey, say hello to my producer Tyson, you guys. He's the guy responsible for putting this whole thing together and trying to do this whole Twitch crossover. There he is right there, trying to do this whole Twitch crossover thing. And if you get a second, jump off, keep it on Facebook Live, open up another tab if you're on your computer, okay? And go right over to trentbrooksmusic.com/live, and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? And I want to try to flip this thing over. We got this thing going on after the first of the year to switch just all over to 100% to Twitch or to YouTube. And so you go to trentbrooksmusic.com/live, and you see my website, okay? There's a lot of cool stuff on there, so take some time and look around. Find the picture of the beer mug, click on that, and then it's going to open up two options for you. It's going to open up a little purple icon on there. That'll take you to Twitch, and it's going to open up the YouTube icon. That'll take you to YouTube. Now, if you're at home on your computer and you're listening, if you choose Twitch, that works out a lot better, because Twitch works good for like a standard, the music is sitting there in the background and it's playing and everybody's happy. And you're not really leaving the room. You're going about your business, doing your thing, and the music's just on. If you're mobile, okay, if you're on your mobile device, your pad, your iPhone, whatever, or your phone or whatever it is that you're using, jump over on YouTube and you can pull up the show right there. Okay? And that's how this thing's going to work after the first year, guys. It's going 100% Twitch. And so There's the link right there. If you want to just click on it, it'll take you right to it. So Tyson's already taken a little bit of initiative there and jumped right on it. He's doing an awesome job with this thing, you guys. We've been struggling a little bit trying to figure out the perfect balance in this whole thing. And, oh, thanks, Mike. Man, dang, dude. That is like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me right there. Change my love for music, listen to you playing Blue Jeans around the campfire. My goodness. Man, you know, and a lot of times your friendships go back a long ways, man. So thank you. Appreciate that very much. Let's do another one here, should we? Let's do try to stay away from the sappy stuff if I can. It was all I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pride. And you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fine side. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. Standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. Never even call me by my name. Read it too many times in your phone book, and I see it on the signs where I play. But the only time I know, call me David Allen Coe, is when Jesus has his final judgment day. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. And I never standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Some old boy named Steve Goodman wrote that song. He told me it was the perfect country western song. But it didn't say anything about mama, or trucks, or trains, or prison, or getting drunk. So he had to sit down and write another verse to the song. Man, I'll tell you, it is pretty close to the perfect country western song right now. And you know, if you're going to play this song, you got to play the verse too, and it goes a little something like this. Here we go. Ready to I was drunk, there we go, the day my mom got out of prison, the day before and the day after. And I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my 79 Trans Am, got run over by a damned old train. And I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? What'd you say your name was? Never even call me by my name. It was David Allan Coe right there. One of his biggest, smashiest, coolest, real country western songs, for sure. Cheers, everybody. Bottoms up. Rosie, man, I'll tell you what, Cowboy in the Continental Sea. You want to know how long it's been since I played this song? But I'm going to give it a whirl, buddy, just because you asked for it. Walked out in the arena, all dressed up to the brim. Said he just came down from a place called Highland Rim. Said he came to ride the horse, the one they called the Brew. Didn't look like a cowboy in his continental suit. Around to look. Oh man, dang it! I'm sorry, buddy. See, the show is real, man. I'm telling you, Heather, there you are. My goodness. The show's real, man. The mistakes are real. Everything is real. It's all up here in my head. And I close my eyes a lot when I sing because that's where I write all the words on the inside of my eyelids. Cowboy walked on by me. His hands upon the gate. He threw himself upon the back of the one they called the Brew. So there he was born there in his continental suit. Brute's hind end was in the air and his front end on the ground. Kicking and a-screaming, trying to shake the stranger down. The stranger didn't give an inch cause he came to ride the Brew. He came to ride that buckskin in his continental suit. I turned around to look at Jim and he was watching me. Said, I don't believe the crazy things I think I see. I think I see the outlaw, the one they call the Brew, ridden by a cowboy in his continental suit. Moral of this story, never judge by what they wear. Underneath those ragged clothes could be a millionaire. Came to ride the horse, the one they called the Brew, looking like a cowboy in his continental suit. Looking like a cowboy in his continental suit. Looking like a cowboy in his continental suit. I'm going to do a little brush up on that, buddy, this week, and I'll tell you what, I will have it next week. I guarantee it, because that song should be on my list of cowboy tunes. Good old rodeo songs. Cheers, Rosie. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Sorry I massacred that for you. You place gold on my finger. You brought love like I've never known. You gave life to our children and to me a reason to go on. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. You give me hope and inspiration. You're always strong when I'm tired and weak. I could search this whole world over, you'd still be everything that I need. You're my bread when I'm hungry. You're my shelter from troubled wind. You're my anchor in life's ocean, but most of all, you're my best friend. Most of all, you're my best friend. There you go, Heather. That one's for you and yours. You know, I think about you guys often. Man, you guys having a good time hunting this year, didn't you? Knocked a lot of things down and got your freezer full. And I'll tell you what, I'll be expecting that steak, UPS or FedEx to my house here any day, okay? Thanks, Heather. Appreciate you. I know you're going to be here every week. Thank you so much. You guys, just to reiterate one more time, after the first of the year, we're moving this whole operation over to Twitch and YouTube, okay? And it's kind of hard to get used to that, but it's going to be a way, way, way better format than playing live on Facebook. I'll tell you, you're going to go to my website, trentbrooksmusic.com/live, and you're going to click on the little icon of a picture of a beer mug on there. And when that opens up, it's going to give you two options. It's going to give you a little purple icon. That's Twitch. It's going to give you the YouTube icon. You're all familiar with that one, okay? The red one that says YouTube on it. If you are watching from a stationary computer, like at home, your office, wherever you happen to be or listening, you click on the Twitch icon. Okay, it's going to take you to Twitch, and you can open up the show right there. If you're mobile, if you're on your phone or your other device or whatever, you're driving your car, don't be like trying to take your computer with you in your car, because your home computer, because that's not going to work. But if you have your phone or if you have your other device or whatever, just open the show on YouTube and you can listen right there. You can take us with you wherever you want to go and get all that all said and done. But it's been kind of hard to get steering people towards this new format, so I just wanted to open it up on Facebook and play the next 3 or 4 shows on Facebook too at the same time we're doing it on Twitch. And right now we're double feeding the show, and that's all. My producer Tyson, he's the one responsible for setting all that up. And say hello, buddy, wherever you are. Go ahead and open that there camera up and jump up and down and do some jumping jacks. There he is right there. Got my sweet little granddaughter Katie on his lap there.
Can't with a little one on my lap.
That's okay, bud. Thank you for all your hard work and everything. You're doing great, bud. Let's go ahead and double feed this a few times and get people used to having the new. There's Parker back there. What's up, little buddy? Get people used to the new format and switching over and everything. So that'll be a fun one to do. All right. Victoria, how are you? Man, I hope things are going well for you. I think about you often. You know, miss seeing you around there. I know you got some new endeavors and some stuff going there, and thank you for joining me tonight. I don't know Dust in the Wind by Kansas. I wished I did. I'd be world's greatest guitar player if I knew that song. But I will sing you another one, I think, here. Give me just a second. Let's sing this one. This will do. You spend my nights out in a barroom, rescued me from reaching for the bottle. Brought me back from being too far gone. Your smooth Tennessee whiskey, sweet strawberry wine. Oh, it was a glass of brandy. Stay stoned on your love all the time. Used to look for love in all the same old places. Down the bottom of the bottle, always dry. You poured out your heart, girl, and I didn't waste it. There's nothing like your love to get me high. Girl, you're smooth Tennessee whiskey, sweet strawberry wine. Oh, it was a glass of brandy. I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're smooth Tennessee whiskey, sweet strawberry wine. Oh, it was a glass of brandy. Stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. I stay stoned on your love all the time. Oh, this next one, I'm gonna do this off my new album. You guys, hope you like this one. We tore up that town when we went down to Billy's. Partied all night out around Dillon Way. Had him shuffling in the street way out in Stanford. That two-dog two-step blew 'em all away. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. It's Livingston Saturday night down at the Mint Bar. And there's Cajorin up in Lincoln, don't you know? And wild horses are running around in Bull Point. Kansas got that big old rodeo. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Man, it's good to see you again. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Hello, Montana. Back with all of our old friends. Well, I got a few friends on here tonight, don't we? Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you so much. Cheers, everybody. Hump Day Happy Hour toast. Bottoms up, y'all. And I had time for a couple more songs before I roll up and get on down the trail here. And just a quick reminder, you guys, jump on over to TrentBrooksMusic.com/live. Check out my website while you're there. Click on the beer mug. Scope out how to switch this thing over, because we are changing this whole entire format after the first of the year over to exclusively to Twitch and YouTube, okay? I'm down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margarita, Bill, and minding my own. Foreign car driving due to the road rage attitude. Pulled up beside me, talking on his cell phone. Started yelling at me like I'd done something wrong. Flipped me the bird, then he was gone. Some beach, somewhere. A big umbrella casting shade over an empty chair. Palm trees are blowing and warm breezes growing. I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere. Circle the parking lot, trying to find a spot big enough I can park my own truck. Man with a big cigar was getting into his car. Stopping, I waited for him to back up. From out of nowhere, a Mercedes-Benz came cruising up and whipped right in some beach somewhere. There's nowhere to go when you got all day to get there. There's no margaritas and hot senoritas with blonde, brown, and red hair on some beach somewhere. Sitting in this waiting room, it seemed like all afternoon. Nurse finally said the doc's ready for you. Not gonna feel a thing, we'll give you some Novocaine. Two's gonna be fine in a minute or two. He stuck that needle down deep in my gum, and he started drilling before I was numb. Some beach somewhere. This big old sunset burning up the atmosphere. There's music and dancing, some lovers romancing in the salty evening air on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Some beach somewhere. Little Blake Shelton for you there. Oh, man, I've been on court already, Heather. Yes, I'll play that one for you. Thank you for requesting that. The song, a little one that's going to be off the new album called Getting Used to Blue. can also pre-order this on the website, y'all. Hello, baby, I'm thinking maybe we could hang out for a while. It's been a year or two since I talked to you, and I sure do miss your smile. Don't know what I'm thinking or the reason for my call. Remember a time way back when you and I had it all. I'm getting used to blue, like the car you used to drive. Getting used to blue, like the big Montana sky. Trying to keep my mind on all the things I'm supposed to do. I want it black and white. I'm getting used to blue. Remember one night when we had a fight, I'm still a broken-hearted fool. You know I loved you since I saw you on our first day of school. I can't help but wonder what you might be doing now. Tell you I still love you, girl, but I just don't know how. I'm getting used to blue, like the car you used to drive. Getting used to blue, like the big Montana sky. Trying to keep my mind on all the things I'm supposed to do. I want it black and white. I'm getting used to blue. Blue just like the ocean, blue just like your eyes, blue just like the memories that keep running through my mind. I'm getting used to blue, like a dog dry. Getting used to blue, like the big Montana sky. Trying to take my mind off all the things I'm supposed to do. I want it black and white. I'm getting used to blue. Getting used to blue. Getting used to blue. Little Trent Brooks original there called I'm Getting Used to Blue. Y'all check that out on my new album coming out here pretty quick. You're going to get the information on the website, TrentBrooksMusic.com. Go there, TrentBrooksMusic.com/live. Okay, why don't you just sing out? Thanks, you guys. If you like my style, tell somebody, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. You'll find a place to make you stand. Take it easy. I'm standing on a corner of Winslow, Arizona. It's such a fine sight to see. It's a Come on, baby, don't say maybe. Gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, and we will never be here again. So open up my climbing in, take it easy. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Find love while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make you stand. Take it easy. Got it easy. Gonna take it easy. Yeah. Hey, good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me for Hump Day Happy Hour. We'll see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. My name is Trent Brooks. If you like my style, tell somebody, okay? Peace.